Today we have the Guerini Maxum. This particular variant is the 20-bore field gun, and they really are something special actually. They really are something special. I didn't used to like these, but they really have grown on me in recent years. Sounds like the building's falling down. This might be a last video, enjoy. So, what do I like about them? I'll really start with the rib. Everybody who ever has watched any of my videos knows I love solid top ribs. This is a solid tapered top rib. This is the small gauge. This is 7mm to 5mm top rib with a tiny little brass bead sight. And I think not only are they beautiful, they have solid mirror, solid. It stops debris getting in, and they're beautiful. I mean, that's it. They don't really serve any practical application apart from showing off some high quality gunsmithery, gunmakery, and generally just being a pretty thing. But I say, they do stop debris getting in there, and that is not really important at all, because you can clean it out, but they're beautiful. The checkering, 26 lines per inch, hand finished checkering, beautiful. These guns aren't actually engraved by Guerini either. These beautiful floral silver penny deep cut engraving is hand finished and is done by Guerini, an engraving house in Italy, unsurprisingly. Really, really beautiful, just something a bit different. I always thought they were a bit loud, and perhaps in the 12-bore they are. Maybe this is why I'm sort of falling in love with this one as I'm talking about it. Like on all Guerinis, their smaller gauge guns really is where my personal feeling is where their sort of pride is. All of their small gauge guns is fantastic. This Maxum, anyway, back to stop dribbling over it. This Maxum is a 20-bore. They're available in 12, 20 and 28, and they do 20, 28 and 410 barrel sets if you really want to, or just, you know, an option of 2 of those. They come with high-grade Turkish walnut, really, really nice wood to metal finish all round these, and at the moment they're still doing these, the round knob, long semi-pistol grip Prince of Wales type thing. However, they have started to replace certain models with a flat knob. I'm not entirely sure why, but I think apparently it's more popular, you get a slightly more positive feel on it. However, I've always been a great fan of these. Again, push button Schnabel forend, if you can push the button that is. Non-adjustable trigger, non-replaceable things, not like the Invictus 5, cracking ejector work. They come with 5 flush internal chokes, and that's as simple as that. Like I say, look at the pictures of this gun, and we're going to put an extra picture roll on the end of this video of all the pictures you've just seen, because it is so pretty. You deserve to see another set of them, I think. The only thing I do think lets it down, perhaps, the top, not the top lever, the selector is dull. The rest of the gun is filled beautifully with engraving. Where it's not, it's beautifully satin finished. However, the top lever is just a standard top lever, and there's nothing wrong with that, perhaps. There's nothing wrong with that at all. However, we do like to be fussy and picky, and they should definitely hire us for the design team. No, not really. It comes with a wooden heel plate. I believe the Sporter comes with the rubber one. There you go.